America, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Time to see what this Tampa Bay Bucs offense has in store. They're led by the now 7-time Super Bowl champion, the MVP of Super Bowl 55. Charles, it's Tom Brady.
After 2 decades in New England, a change of scenery, and another tremendous season culminating with a Super Bowl title. 40 touchdown pass in the regular season, and most since his record-shattering 50-touchdown season of 2007 in New England. He did have minor knee surgery in the offseason, but he said he's sticking with his plan to play beyond the age of 45, which is still 2 years from now. Look out, NFL. Tom Brady still wants to win. And Chris Godwin, one of those great unselfish players. Remember, he gave up his uniform number to Tom Brady when he got to town. He's kind of known as the 1B to Mike Evans' 1A in this Tampa Bay pecking order among receivers. He makes a nice catch there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now Brady again. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Randy Gregory. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Brady now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. The Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott set to go on offense for the 1st time. And with Dak at the controls, his 6th season under center now as the Cowboys quarterback.
You remember last year he got off to an incredible start. Threw for over 450 yards in 3 straight weeks, including 502 against the Cleveland Browns in Week 4. Just 4 yards short of the franchise's single-game record. Then came his injury in Week 5. That pretty well derailed the Cowboys season.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Zerline's kick is up and through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting...
Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
So a mistake there the first time that they touched the football. And now CD on the other side. What an opportunity.
A great opportunity, because remember, they went right down the field on the opening drive and got 3. And I think they're probably a little disappointed in just getting the 3 on the board. But here they have another opportunity to try and go up 10-0.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that challenge, a successful one.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Clock running, the Bucs try to go quickly and get set. Here's a throw to his running back, it's complete. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Again, it's Brady. And his throw is incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Brady, he's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The final shot before half for Brady. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. Some of the best games of the weekend come in that 1 o'clock Eastern window, one of which features the Panthers at home in Carolina as they'll square off against the New York Jets. Then more good stuff to follow later in the afternoon. One good one being under the dome in New Orleans, where it'll be the Saints taking on the Green Bay Packers. And finally, on Monday Night Football, we'll have fans at Allegiant Stadium for the very first time. What a night it'll be. Ravens, Raiders, live from Las Vegas. In the game you're watching, you've seen a strong first half out of Dak Prescott. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game, as we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
By anyone's measure, CeeDee Lamb had an excellent rookie campaign with 74 catches and 935 yards. He's poised for an even bigger season this year.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott to throw it. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 26. On first down, Elliott. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And they'll get this down to the 10.
And without as much fanfare as you might expect, Amari Cooper's gone over 1,000 yards in 5 of his 6 NFL seasons. And even without Dak Prescott for much of last year, he finished with a career-high 92 catches.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Throwing. Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Prescott now. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, we lasted all the way to the fourth quarter without a touchdown being on the board, but here a key one to extend the lead.
Definitely, and I really doubt, though, that that's going to open the floodgates. What do you think, partner?
No, not the way that we've seen these defenses play.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They've been rock solid, but we had to know that sooner or later, someone had to surrender a touchdown, and it happened right there.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So that one a long 11-play drive, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Takes it at the 7. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Brady's throw pulled in by Gronkowski.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Eight yards to go on second down.
To throw is Brady. And he's got Gronkowski yet again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Brady. It's caught. It's Miller. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
A quick pass here to Godwin.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Brady now on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Miller. Brady saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. Back to throw, Brady.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Now Brady. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. The 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Zerline now for the PAT. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Takes it at the 7. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Back now comes Tampa Bay. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six.
That's complete to Tyler Johnson.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. From the 29, Brady. Completion left side to Miller. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady.
Finding Miller once more, complete.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Miller.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Brady's throw on target to Godwin here.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Brady to throw again.
He's going to drop this one down to Bernard.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady
getting it out wide here to Bernard.
Friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.